Back at you again with another episode of Lefties Losing It. But before we hop into it, make sure you guys go and subscribe to the second channel. It is called Extra Rich. Make sure you guys go check it out. It is not with an E. It's just XTRA space RICH. All right. Hope to see you guys over there. And with that being said, let's dive in.
So I'm here at Chipotle, the manager. I'm on Folsom Boulevard, Sacramento, California. He's trying to charge me $11.75 for a soft taco that I wanted in it. So do you charge for extra lettuce toppings? Oh, am I? I'm making a scene? I'm not being charged the correct price.
Correct.
It's a soft taco in a to-go box. It's not a bowl. This will be going to corporate. This will be going to corporate. So he wants to charge me $11.75 because I added extra toppings. I don't give a fuck. Did you give me extra meat? Did you give me extra meat?
I gave you.
No, you get no.
I give you an extra.
So where does it say on here that you charge for extra lettuce and shit? So I'm here at Chipotle.
Goodness gracious, man. You know, I've never understood people who curse out, workers that are working at an establishment or something, or even just like, when something happens, right, to your internet or whatever, something's wrong with your bill or something, you got to call the 800 number to. I've never understood cursing people out. Like, it's okay to be frustrated, but in my mind, cursing somebody out and being belligerent and ignorant, that doesn't get you any service, right? Here's an example, and we're gonna jump back in. So, like, for example, if somebody has a certain set of things that they are allowed to do, right, from corporate or from their boss, from their manager, they have a certain set of things, but in reality, there's like a couple extra things that they possibly could do, some extra strings they could pull. They're definitely not going to pull those strings if you're cursing at them. But if you're polite, hey, could you please do this? I really didn't like this thing over here. Could you possibly fix that at all? I mean, I know you're not, like, from my perspective, whenever I've been, like, polite to people, like, they've always helped me and gotten whatever done that I needed done. Do y'all feel the same way? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Because I've seen people, like, curse people out. And I'm just like, bro, what is the point? What is the point? I don't know.
Yeah, Arbys is using white supremacy to sell meat sandwiches. And if we hadn't been talking about them doing the same thing to, an animated green frog or a jeans ad or, for a fucking donuts, this would sound even more ridiculous than it already sounds. This is the new Hot Girls Eat Arbys campaign. This one's more obscure than the others because they just left it up to us to put lines to it in our head, but they gave us a text on the shirt, Hot Girls Eat Arbys. And a whole campaign of just hot girls eating Arbys. And I put hot in quotes, not because they are not good looking. They are. That's the whole part of the plausible deniability. It is the interjection of this specific type as the ideological look. For Arbys, only hot people wear our jeans and buy our burgers or our drinks. It doesn't even make sense. That would be like McDonald's going, only rich people eat our burgers. Now introducing the Gilded Golden Age burger. Gold flakes baked directly in the buns. Which, like, genuinely sounds like something they could do next.
Maybe they should. Maybe they should, I'm loving watching this fallout from all of these different ads, right? American Eagle, you had Dunkin' Donuts, you got Arbys now. These leftists are absolutely losing their minds. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm not even an Arbys fan or American Eagle fan or even a Dunkin' Donuts fan. But you know what? I'm going to get me some. Okay? Y'all going to do the same? Let me know.
Ew, what happened to the tolerant left?
Tolerant left? I gave that shit up in 2016. I've been an intolerant bitch for the last 9 years, thank you very much.
No, I don't think that's just been 9 years. It's probably been your whole life. Just guessing, though. Just guessing. Carry on.
Put my mask on, wear it everywhere I go. everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Put your mask on. Put my mask on. Wear it everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Put your mask on.
No thanks. We are not wearing any type of mask. As a matter of fact, if I see somebody wearing a mask out in public, now I know not everybody that wears a mask is like, just raving leftist. Some people genuinely are wearing a mask because of whatever health problem they're going. Matter of fact, I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. What I was gonna say, if I see someone out in public wearing a mask, I'm gonna like walk by them and just like, like a little fake cough, as I'm walking by. But you could run into the issue where somebody is genuinely going through, a health issue, and that's the reason why they're wearing the mask. They're not wearing the mask because of, political affiliation, right? Or because they're a leftist. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I thought about it. But apparently that's still a thing. And check out this next clip.
Hi there. We never post, but we are out for our walk and decided to share something good. I had my mammogram this morning, and there was another patient there in an N95 for her mammogram, and both of the techs that took us back they wore masks. Then we left there and went to the Korean market to get some food, and the people at the grocery, when they saw us in masks, a lot of people put on masks, not all, but we also made a new friend at the grocery who helped us find some good Korean food. So we just thought while we're out for our walk and in much looser masks, we know, we thought we would share something good for a change and let you know that it's not all bad out there. And when you wear a mask, sometimes it normalizes other people putting them on. Have a good day.
It ain't going to normalize me putting it on. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm going to laugh at you if I see you wearing a mask, Not into that. Not at all. But carry on. You do what you want to do. It's a free country.
I don't want to share this country anymore. Fuck the united part of it. I don't want to share with bigots and racists and white Christian nationalists and people that fucking put a gallows on January 6th to hang the vice president and the fucking people that tried to make the election fair. I don't want to see people that are trying to arrest fucking representatives from leaving a state where they felt that they were being mistreated legally and lawfully, avoiding the consequences of gerrymandering. I don't want to share with fucking PDF protectors. I don't want to share with guardians of PDF protectors. I don't want to share this fucking country anymore. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. And I'm over all of you motherfuckers. All of you. If you support Donald Trump at this point, you're fucking trash.
Well, I guess I'm trash. According to him, I guess, Whatever.
You know what? Kamala was right. We all knew she was right. What this regime is doing in Washington just seems like all we can do right now is don't give up, but we have to wait it out. I don't know what else to say. I mean, is everybody going to just go to the streets and fight everybody? That's coming. And you should be scared of that.
As MSDNC plays in the background. Of course. Not really shocking she says those types of things, right? Not really shocking.
All I'm saying is that he ruined red hats for us. Can't wear a red hat anymore. As a white guy in the South, I can no longer wear a red hat. This is a vintage, mint condition Atlanta Hawks hat that I found in my grandpa's closet. It's like I can't go outside and walk around and enjoy my life with a really cool vintage corduroy Atlanta Hawks hat without some blue-haired chick being like, he's got a red hat! Get him! It's like, wait, hold on. Whoa. Whoa.
So you admit that your side is the violent side. It's not our side. We don't bother you. But you admitted your side will actually attack you over something as simple as a hat that you're wearing. See how if you just let them talk sometimes, they'll actually tell you the truth? You know? If you just sit back and just let them speak, they'll say it all. Last clip. Check it out.
I know I don't look like most Nebraskans, but there's no reason to stare. No reason. Absolutely none. I get it. I got piercings. I got big eyeliner. I got all this, but that doesn't mean that I'm not as human as you. Little Nebraskans.
No one said that you're not human. It's just, what you got going on there? It's a little strange. It's a little weird. You know? Just saying. Right? Looks like you got some gauged ears. Right? You got your ears gauged. Yeah, I see. Looks like I see the loop right there. Okay. You got the big nose ring sticking out. You got, what do you, isn't this called something? The area between your lip and your nose? Isn't that called something? Anyway, you got that area pierced. Then you got the lip piercing. Yeah, I mean, people are going to look. People are going to look. That is for sure. I mean, you're an interesting character. That's for sure. You don't look like the typical, person walking around. You're a human, right? You bleed just like we bleed, right? We're not saying you're not human. It's just, you look a little different, to say the least. All right. Anyway, y'all get into the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions on all of this in the comments below. Man, these leftists, boy, I tell you, man, they have gone off the deep end. Goodness gracious. And the crazy thing, I could probably make one of these videos like every other day. That's the wild part. So many liberals just posting these wild videos online. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But also, after you guys leave the video, make sure you go and subscribe to the second channel. Once again, it is called Extra Rich. XTRA space RICH. All right? It should pop up if you type that into the search bar right there on YouTube. So, yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe. I'll see you guys over there. Peace and love. I'm out.